Pearl, and this is
Karen.
And as per usual, we come on your screens every Friday because you love us, because we bring you good news about the social media. Today, Karen, what are we talking about?
Well, today we're looking at a whole bunch of little news snippets all about mostly Facebook, but other apps as well. And just what's happening in the world of social media. Some really, really interesting things.
Amazing. Let's get into it, Karen.
Yeah, the first one is about this new portal.
Okay.
In fact, let me read it to you properly. Facebook has a new portal smart display which follows you around. So what does this mean? I don't know if you know about Alexa. Anybody in the United States will know about it, and probably most of Europe. South Africans, I'm not sure how many of us are using it. But Alexa is basically the Internet of Things.
Yeah.
So it looks like a speaker. And I think there's other, I'm saying Alexa because it's the most well-known one, but there are other ones as well. You can get it on takealot.com.
Free advertising. Wow, Karen.
And what it does is it basically is like a little robot in your home. So I can say, Alexa, I want to know which radio station plays all types of music. And Alexa will find a station for me and start playing me that kind of music. I can say, Alexa, what time is MasterChef tonight on TV and what channel? And Alexa will find out for me, and she'll probably, if I have a smart TV, she will time it so that the TV will come on in time for the show at the right channel, blah blah. So Alexa will sort out your life for you, basically. She's your virtual assistant at home.
And now, how does Alexa fit into this Facebook Live that we already know of?
Okay, so Alexa now has a clip-on section for your phone. So you stick your phone in there, you log into Facebook, and you can now Facebook video your friends or your family.
What?
From your home without using your hands, completely hands-free. But best of all, say you're cooking in the kitchen. You can be chopping, and then you walk over to the sink, and Alexa will follow you.
Oh, wow. Guess what I just saw in my head? Sorry to interrupt. You can do like a practical show. You can live video, other than just calling other people. You could actually do demos online.
Actually, that's brilliant. Yeah, you could workshop things.
Yeah,
and Alexa just follows you, and I think the whole purpose is meant to be that it's like visiting your friend and being right there.
Gotcha.
Okay, so yeah, interesting stuff. It's like, the future has arrived. Next is WhatsApp.
Okay, what is WhatsApp doing now?
Good news for marketers, maybe bad news for consumers.
Okay.
They've finally buckled and given in to adverts.
Oh, yes.
Fortunately, it's not too intrusive because it's not on that feed or where most of us sit on WhatsApp, where the chat section.
Yeah.
You have to go into the status section where you can see stories, and then in between the stories are ads.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, it was bound to happen, I guess. They're owned by Facebook.
Yeah, true story.
Then more about Facebook. And this is only happening in the United States.
Okay.
But this festive season, they are having pop-up stores in some of the Macy's department stores.
Pop-up, or virtual pop-up?
Proper pop-up. So Facebook have paid for space in a number of the Macy's stores. It's not all of them. I think there's about 10 or so. And then in that space, they are showcasing some of their most popular Facebook business, their most popular small businesses that are using Facebook. Okay, and they are featuring some of their products or services. So an example probably stuck out to me because it appealed to me. They have a non-profit organization that is selling a product. Forget what it is, to raise funds for their non-profit. And I think they were, it was a non-profit that supports research into blind. People going blind. So whatever product it is that they sell, all the proceeds go into the research. And in this Facebook pop-up store, you can see the product. I presume you can purchase it straight away.
That would make sense.
Yeah, so it's a physical store.
Yeah, that's dope. I think I like that. The fact that you actually get to interact with the small business that you'd only or most likely see online.
Yeah.
And get to the touch and feel that comes with.
I'm sure they are experimenting into what they can do in the future, but yeah interesting. And then finally, Shazam.
Yeah.
Pearly, do you know what Shazam is?
Yeah. Shazam, that app that figures out what song is playing, and then you can maybe download it or play it later on. So let's say there's a mystery song playing on the radio, and you want to know what it's called, and you go into your Shazam app.
That's it. So now they've partnered with Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And so I might hear a song that I love and I don't know who plays it or whatever. I will Shazam it with my app. And then instead of downloading it or saving it onto Shazam, I can now add it to Instagram stories.
Wowza.
And create a story with it.
That is cool.
Yeah.
That is cool. I must say Shazam has been doing some crazy stuff as well in the past year or so. You've seen them with competitions.
Yeah.
You listen on radio and you just have to Shazam the song. Great collabos. High five, Corinne.
High five.
So we are up to date with the news. Tune in next week. And in the meantime, happy Diwali. Everybody that celebrated, happy Festival of Lights. So back to today though.
It is a
Friday!